We've been vlogging for a month straight. What are we going to do next?
Sleep!
Take a nap!
Hey folks, welcome to Life on Beagle Road. Today is the last day of August, at least when we're recording this, although I keep posting really late, so most of you aren't watching until, I guess, the next day. So technically this might be September 1st, but forget all that. It's over. It's done.
Vlogust is like hiking a mountain. When you're done with it, it feels amazing, but during it, you're like, what? Why? Why am I doing this?
Well, before we get into all of the stuff that's coming next, which we want to talk to you about, we just want to maybe talk about what was your favorite part of Vlogust. I'm going to ask Courtney, she's going to ask me, but we're asking you too. We want to know. This video here is strictly for our fans who've been with us this entire time, day in, day out, wondering what the heck's going on over on Beagle Road. We invite you into our home. You are a part of Life on Beagle Road, so we want to hear from you as much as y'all are going to hear from us. So what was your favorite part of Vlogust, Courtney?
Well, you guys have been seeing the turkey a lot, right? And we've established that she's a Ms. Magoo, not a Mr. Magoo.
Not a mister.
Not a mister. Well, she's been around us a lot, and I noticed that she was starting to like crouch down whenever I was around her. And I was getting really nervous that she was getting too heavy and it was going to hurt her legs or something, because I've had this paranoia all along that we couldn't keep this turkey because she was going to get like a meat burn.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. But turns out she has imprinted on me and she thinks I'm her mate. Sorry, Kenny.
I mean, I'm not getting down in a crouch position, and you're my mate, so
Jump on your back.
somebody's got to do it, because it's not going to be me. Nope.
So that's my highlight of Vlogust. The turkey.
The turkey.
The turkey is my mate now.
Yeah.
What was your favorite part of Vlogust?
My favorite part of Vlogust.
Was it when I talked too much in the videos and they took a long time to edit?
Oh my gosh. Folks, do you understand what it's like to be the husband of a goat guru? Oh, every video about goats means that I have to hear about what she's gonna film. So there's like a day about goats. Then I have to edit that video about goats, which is usually a lot of talking about goats. And you can't even imagine what I might edit out of those videos because she talks so much about goats. It's not my favorite part. It's not my favorite part.
Was it when the kids drove?
Can I just tell my favorite part for Pete's sake?
Was it when the kids drove the four-wheeler through the mud and then I got called no alcoholic?
Why?
Was that your favorite part?
These are all your favorite parts. None of these are my favorite parts.
Okay, sorry. All right, I won't
This is
interrupt.
all my anxiety coming out.
I won't interrupt this time. Kenny, what was your favorite part of Vlogust?
I don't even know now. You've just taken it from me and you've ran with it, and I just don't even know. Let's see. My favorite part of Vlogust, I think, had to be Mick in the chicken coop. Yeah.
I really had to bite my tongue. I was going to interrupt you again.
Oh my god, of course you were going to interrupt me. And unfortunately, we never got to film the raccoon. I mean, you told the raccoon story, right?
I did.
But we never got to film that because...
We were too busy peeing our pants.
Right. But I was so proud of myself for getting that sucker right in the eye. Haven't seen him since.
With the curtain rod.
With a curtain rod. Gotta get him with a curtain rod.
That's how you fight off a raccoon.
That's how
Stay
you do it.
tuned for a video on how to predator-proof your property with a curtain rod.
Curtain rod. Every chicken coop...
Needs a curtain rod.
Needs a curtain rod. Okay, so... We did Vlogust last year, and that was our first time doing it. This was obviously the second time doing Vlogust.
That's how that works.
That's how that works. So, what was the major difference from this year's Vlogust to last year's? And now, for those of you answering at home, I guess you would have had to been here for Vlogust last year, or you can just go watch all those videos because they're in there for you to watch.
You almost poked me in the eye like 8 times.
But seriously, what was the major difference for you?
I feel like we had a lot more topical videos this Vlogust. I felt like last time we ended up with a lot of videos that were just like, oh my gosh, we said we would vlog every day and now we have to vlog every day and we're not that interesting. I felt like this year we had more topical videos. Last year in Vlogust, we had a lot of like, oh my gosh, we need to make another video, but we're not that interesting. So I guess we're more interesting this year.
I mean, we tried to be more interesting. I don't know that we were or we weren't, but
we better displayed our interestingness.
The attempt was there. What I would say is, for me, last year, I did most of the videos for Vlogust, and this year you did most of the videos for Vlogust. I mean, I'm not keeping score or anything.
So I'm more interesting than you?
No, you claimed that we were more interesting this year than last year. I might say that we were equally as interesting last year as to this year, but the major difference for sure was who took the major role. Now, I was super busy this year in the shop and had so many things going on that my time was more limited, you know? Yeah, whatever. Like last year you made me publish every video at 7 a.m.
I did. I'm like, we are on a schedule.
Yeah. Well, and I just wasn't going to do that this year at all.
It was way better just willy-nilly, like, hey, it'll get out on the day, or maybe like a little after midnight, but if we were in California, it would be the same day.
Yeah.
Hawaii.
It's whatever.
Yeah, it's fine.
Right. Time zones. They're helpful. The other major thing is last year I had to coach the whole month. Mm-hmm. So that was crazy. And the kids had to get ready to go to actual school instead of whatever we are doing right now.
They went to actual school today?
Well, that's true. They went today. Not tomorrow, but today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess we were just more comfortable winging it with school this year.
We always wing it, so it's whatever. So my next question is, would you do Vlogust again? And for you folks, I guess it's, would you want us to do it again?
Why are you even asking this? Of course they're going to say yes, and then next August is going to roll around and we're going to be like...
Oh, that's right. That was a terrible question.
Well, you've asked it. You put it out in the universe, Kenny.
Well, we can tell them now how we feel about it. And then maybe they'll be like, oh, it's just not. Or, oh, yeah, it's great. That's going to happen. How do you feel about it? Would you do it again? Would you do it again? Spit it out!
I don't know!
You don't know?
I don't know.
I would not do it again! Because I'm the one that has to edit every one of these videos. No! But saying that, you know, we're probably going to get close to August, and one of us is going to be like, hey, you remember how much fun we had going back and forth with everybody on our videos and our fans and our community and blah, blah, blah. Let's do it again. It'll be great. That's how we are.
It's like babies, you know?
Oh, it's totally like babies.
You forget about pregnancy.
Totally forget about that Vlogust baby you're about to have.
Not sleeping and exhaustion and all that. And you're like,
but you get to sleep during Vlogust. That's not even fair. I don't sleep. You sleep.
You make me stay up while you edit videos.
That's
and then
only
get mad
fair.
at me when I fall asleep on the couch.
It's only fair that you stay up with me while I edit.
I'm not a night person.
All right, enough about Vlogust. Let's get to the real deal. What's coming next for us? What can you expect? So come on, seriously with the cookie?
Sorry.
We're filming and you want to eat cookies. We've been on YouTube now for 3 years this month, right? August, September, roughly around that time?
Something like that.
It is literally our 3-year anniversary. And to that effect, we're starting to look at what do we really want from this. So this all started as kind of like let's make videos that we can look back on that are all about our family and our journey in creating a homestead, you know, becoming self-sufficient, doing all this stuff, blah, blah, blah. You know, that's where it all started. And it sort of morphed into something we were taking a little bit more serious. But now we're starting to think, I think we really want to take this to another level. We want to be more motivating. We want to reach more people. We want to do more. So Vlogust kind of helps with that because it allows us to really look at what people are engaging in on a daily basis versus like what we were doing before, which is haphazardly publishing videos. 2 or 3 times a week, whatever we were doing. But now we want to really look at it and say, what are we doing? Why are we doing it? What's happening at Life on Beagle Road? And why do people even care?
Someone tell us.
Tell us.
I don't know what we're doing here.
Not at all.
Or why.
Our number one priority is going to be building our community. But then the other one is trying to make sure that people understand what our value is. Now, if you've been a fan of our channel and you've been following us for quite a while, I think you understand what our value is. We bring something that's just a little bit different than everybody else in this niche. We're not your normal homestead family. We're just a little bit different. And sometimes we like to have a beer, and that's okay.
And laugh.
Yeah, have fun, laugh. This stuff can be so intense, and it can beat you down. You know, you spend so much time in the garden. By the time it's the end of the garden, you're just burnt out. Well, that's not fun. And that garden started because you were trying to do something great and healthy for yourself, and you want to continue having fun. So that's what we're here for. You know, laugh at us, have fun, let's kid around about the things that stink, but then also laugh about all the things that aren't terrible. And that's sort of where we feel that we fit for you. It doesn't have to be terrible.
Resiliency through humor.
Yeah. Listen, I've screwed up so many things on this homestead that
So many things.
we could have quit a long time ago. I mean, I've built a chicken coop 3 flippin' times, folks. 3 times. Till I think I kind of got it right. Kind of.
Once we got the curtain rod in there.
The curtain rod. Got to get the curtain rod.
Key.
You know, the fencing on this property is a hot mess. It's all my fault. Well, and hers. We didn't plan it out, and we know that, so we're going to redo it. Who wants to redo their fencing over and over? But that's all part of starting a homestead from scratch, you know, trying to figure it out, trying to learn. And there's 2 ways to respond. You can, you know, kick stones down the driveway and you know,
go back to
and
buying
haul.
your Walmart meat.
You know, you can he and haul like my son does getting off a bus from school or going up to the bus for school. Or, you know, you can just say, whatever. Laugh about it and put up another fence.
We're getting really good at putting up fences.
I'm getting good at putting up fences. You haven't put one fence up since we started. You stood there once and held a pole.
Sounds like I'm getting pretty good at putting up fences.
Listen, we all have our roles here on the homestead. One of us buys goats, the other one fences them in.
As long as we know our roles.
Oh yeah. So in order to do this and do it well, we started to really think about our posting schedule. Now, last year at the end of Vlogmas, we were like, well, we weren't. Courtney signed me up for this, but she was like, oh yeah, we're gonna post 3 times a week. This day, this day, this day, 7 a.m., just like we've been doing. That didn't work. Not one bit. Not at all. Didn't work. We tried. We did it for a little bit. And then, life gets in the way, and it dropped down to 2, and they were still at 7 a.m. And then it was 2, and they were random, and they were still on the days they were supposed to, and then they were all over the place. It was like, hey, we got to get 2 out. We kind of hit 2 a week pretty regularly, but it was all over the place, and it just seemed silly. That's not good for you. It's not good for us. We want to improve it. So our thought is that we're going to post every Friday for sure, without a doubt.
At a time on Friday.
At a time. There will be a time during Friday. You can guarantee that you get to come hang out with Life on Beagle Road every Friday and see us. There'll be a second video that'll come out whenever it comes out. But at least you'll get that one on Friday.
At a time. The other video will also come out at a time on a day.
Yeah. I mean, we got to find something that works for us, folks, and that's what we're going to do. We care about all of you, and we want to make sure that you are aware of what's happening. So we decided that Friday was the day. We gonna do Fridays, and then another day at a time. The last thing that Courtney talked about before the other day is we are gonna do our live streams. We're gonna try, see how it goes. Our very first happy hour, that's right, it's gonna be a happy hour, folks, so bring your favorite beverage. I don't care what it is, there's no judging here on Life on Beagle Road. You bring what you want, and you hang out with us, It'll be the end of September. I will get you the date when the time gets closer.
So be there and...
See, you don't have anything creative either.
I don't. Be there and...
Just be there.
Just be there.
Yeah.
And be...
Start again.
There.
There it is. Be there.
Yes, be there. That's right. Life on Beagle Road Happy Hour. We hope to see you all there.
Absolutely. In one of our recent videos, somebody asked if we could show you the picture of Courtney and I over here on the wall. This is a picture of us before all the kids and goats and whatever else, so enjoy.